Want to provide any information?
Step out. You're going to jail. Get out of the car.
Oh, no.
Out of the car.
Oh, hold on.
Get out of the car.
Help!
Get out of the car.
Help!
On your ground. Get out of the ground.
Help!
Stop resisting.
Help! No!
Lynn, a 59-year-old who clearly spent too much time on the wrong side of the internet, decided that stop signs were merely suggestions. On July 10, 2025, an officer in Melbourne Beach watched her breeze through an intersection, likely thinking her sovereign status granted her some power to escape the law. When the lights went behind her, she didn't just pull over. She prepared to give a lecture on constitutional law that absolutely nobody asked for.
Hello there, good morning.
Hello, can I help
Hi. Yes, you can. My name's Officer DeLeon with the Melbourne Beach Police Department. Just like to let you know that this traffic stop is being audio and video recorded, okay? The reason for the stop is just because of your incomplete stop during the stop sign at Ocean and Pine, okay? You just kind of stopped right in the middle of the intersection after you've already passed the stop sign and the stop bar. You stopped in the middle of the intersection and then you proceeded to go, okay? Do you have your driver's license on you?
I don't.
You don't have your driver's license? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Yes, is it valid?
Yes.
It is valid. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
I think it is.
Okay, any reason why it wouldn't be?
In a new era where we will,
Ma'am, you gotta speak up. I can't hear you very well.
because I don't think it's necessary to travel in my car.
You don't think you need a driver's license to drive your car?
No, 'cause I'm not.
What does that mean? Okay, who's the registered owner of this vehicle? Okay, what is your first name? Please spell that for me, please. Do you have the registration for your vehicle? I'm sorry? I don't need to see the registration for your vehicle? Why do you think that I don't need to see it?
Because what you're doing was illegal. I am traveling in my car.
You ran a stop sign
I didn't run a stop sign. I stopped.
in the middle of the intersection after you've already ran the stop sign.
No.
Okay. Do you have insurance?
Is that on video?
No, I don't. Do you have insurance? Okay. So you're driving a motor vehicle in the state of Florida. Okay. You're required to have a driver's license. You're required to show proof of insurance.
Are you under the hood?
The officer tried to keep it professional, but Lynn immediately launched into the classic traveling script. She claimed she didn't need a license to move her own car, which was a bold strategy for someone currently sitting in the middle of a public road. She clearly played the stupid sovereign game and was about to win the ultimate stupid prize.
You have your identification?
Yes, I have my identification.
How is that number?
344.
And your name?
My name is Officer DeLeon. So what is the status of your driver's license?
So, officer, you're pulling me over, and I would like to know what caused, what harm.
10-4, may I have another unit?
What harm was caused?
I'm sorry?
Why are you pulling me? What
I am pulling
harm-
you over.
What harm was caused?
Allow me to answer your question for the fourth time. The reason for your stop today is because you ran a stop sign, and now I'm initiating a traffic stop based off of that moving violation. Okay?
And I'm telling you that I am a real person with real arms and legs.
Right.
I'm not a corporation. I'm not the person on my identification.
Okay, but in the
So-
state of Florida, you have to have a
Are
valid
you
driver's
serving the
license.
Constitution?
Yes, I am.
Do you realize that what you're doing right now is harassment?
No, what I'm doing right now is a legal traffic stop based off of the violation that I observed.
I am not a professional driver.
So, do you have a driver's
Nobody
license?
has been harmed.
You don't have a driver's license? Okay. Have you ever been issued a driver's license in Florida?
Yes.
Okay, when was that? Okay, so is it valid or is it not valid?
I think it's valid.
Okay, but why won't you show your...
Because I don't have to.
Okay.
Under the Constitution of the United States, which is not have to.
I think you are very misinformed about the laws in the state of Florida. I'm not, trust me, I'm not.
There has been no harm done.
You ran a
Has
stop
any person
sign.
been hurt?
You ran a stop
Has
sign.
any property been taken?
No.
So you are harassing me.
Okay, you ran a stop sign, which is a moving violation in the state of Florida.
In my
You have no proof of insurance. You don't want to give me any of your paperwork.
car. I don't need any of that. I'm traveling in my car.
You do need that. You have to provide that documentation. Driving is not a right, it is a privilege.
Lynn decided that being a real person with real legs somehow exempted her from Florida's driving regulations. She accused the officer of harassment just for doing her job, proving that with age doesn't always come wisdom. Watching her try to argue law with an actual law enforcement officer was like watching a toddler explain physics. The handcuffs were practically calling her name.
No, driving actually is a privilege.
It is not a right, ma'am.
Yeah, under the Constitution.
It's not. It's set on the driver's license that you say you were issued. It says on your driver's license that driving is not a right, ma'am.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Are you ready to deal with this?
Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is step out of the car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car. It's a lawful order. Because you're not cooperating with my traffic stop.
What's up?
I'm going to have her step out.
All right, step out. Step out.
She doesn't want to provide any information.
Step out.
Are you gonna kidnap me?
Yep.
You gonna kidnap me?
Get out of jail. Get out of the car. You're going to jail.
Wait a minute.
You're going to jail. Get out of the car.
Oh no.
Out of the car.
Oh, hold on.
Get out of the car.
Help!
Get out of the car.
Help!
Get on your ground. Get on the ground.
Help!
Stop resisting.
Help! No! Stop resisting! I can't.
Car.
Oh my God!
Give me your hands.
Oh my God! Oh, you're hurting me!
Well, stop resisting. Stop
I
resisting.
gotta get up! It's hot! It's hot!
Well, then
It's
stop
hot.
resisting. We'll get you off the car. How about that?
Jesus.
Good job, Ted. You good? Gauge 23. We'll have white feet on. 10, 15.
I'm
Got it.
burning on the concrete.
We're going to get you up in a second.
Help!
Dad, you got out of the car like she asked you to?
Hold on, I'm trying to lock it.
Get up on your knees.
My glasses. I can't see without my
All
glasses.
right, we'll get them for you in a minute. Stand up. I thought about that before you resisted. Stand up. Get up.
I can't.
Stand up.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I'm very weak.
Okay. One leg at a time, okay?
Oh my God. I can't.
Come on, stand up.
I can't. It's burning me.
The male officer showed he knew exactly how to deal with sovereigns. When he arrived, he didn't waste time on her legal fairy tales. Lynn's sudden transition from constitutional scholar to screaming for help was quite the performance. She acted like she was being kidnapped instead of just being held accountable for her own stubbornness.
Well, then get up. Stand up. Okay.
God.
Step up. 1, 2, 3. Walk to this car.
I need my phone. I need my phone.
All right,
I
look
need
at
to
it.
search her.
She's gonna search you.
Help! I'm being kidnapped!
Listen, next time an officer orders you out of the vehicle, you're required to get out. Do you
You
understand?
don't really have the right to
Yeah.
order me out of my
Yeah,
vehicle.
we do.
I'm gonna need your
I'm
ID.
the corporal. I'm the supervisor. Case law says Pennsylvania versus Mims. All right, have a seat. Now you got a resisting charge.
How
your
do I
feet
have a resistance
Yep,
charge?
you didn't get out of the car. You good, Taya?
Yeah.
Everything good? What'd you have?
So she ran the stop sign.
Okay.
She did give me her name, but
Okay.
she ran the stop sign. She says she doesn't have to give proof of insurance, doesn't have to give the registration, doesn't have to give me your driver's license. I asked her for driver's license valid. She told me that I didn't need some of that information.
Okay.
And then as soon as you pulled up, I said, step out of the car. She said, I don't have to step out of the car. I violated the Constitution, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
She said she's traveling, not driving. She's not a professional driver.
Cool. All right, 10-15. You got resisting. Hey, I don't see a current registration and or insurance in this stack. It's all expired. Writer for everything. Writer for, you got resisting, which is 10-15 for. But you have the stop sign, which is PC. And you got no proof of insurance, no proof of registration.
Stuff that felt active.
In the end, Lynn found out that traveling still requires a valid registration and a modicum of common sense. She tried to outsmart the system with internet myths and ended up proving that reality always wins. It's a sad day for this 59-year-old who thought TikTok is a better source of law than the actual Florida statutes. She was officially charged with resisting an officer without violence. On top of that, she received citations for running a stop sign, failing to provide proof of insurance, and driving with an expired registration. If you enjoyed watching this roadside legal scholar fail her final exam,